What's up, everybody? We are here for our second episode of The Shield, Crusaders Sports Talk Podcast. I'm Colton Guillot.
I'm Carter McCammon.
And we're here with Ryan Huff, QB1. How's it going, Ryan?
What up?
We're hanging out, bro. How was school?
School is great, you know. Just got done with my classes and stuff, doing all my homework,
Yeah.
keeping up in grades, 4.0.
Let's go. We appreciate you.
Academic weapon.
We appreciate you coming here after school with us, bro. All right, so quickly, I just want to talk about your commitment to Old Dominion. I know that's big news. Everybody's wondering about that. What are some decisions you had to make, and what's some things you're looking forward to about that school?
Yeah. So, really just love Old Dominion. Great school in the Sun Belt, up there and around Virginia Beach. Love that area. So, really just went into it. Got a DM from Coach.
He's lit.
One thing led to another. Got on the phone, got the offer. And then made a couple decisions from some other schools. Went up to Old Dominion and, felt like home. So I'm committed now.
Sweet. I know that's a good place to play, and we're excited for you. So, we know you're from Kentucky. Tell us what it's like being from Kentucky, playing sports up there, having fun. What y'all do?
Yeah, ball's a little different up there. Kentucky ball's nice. It's always just kind of more chill, a little more lax, a little bit less hard than Florida, I'd say.
They don't ball like us. They don't ball like the South.
They not like us.
Not like in Florida. But yeah, Kentucky's chill. Love that place. Had some great memories there. Ultimately glad that I'm down here now. So
Yeah, so speaking of the changes in Florida, I know you transferred here from Kentucky. What kind of stuff is different about Florida ball?
Yeah, so the simple answer is Florida ball's way harder.
Yeah.
People are faster down here. Competition's better. You play somebody legit every week. We got a great program here, so we're always playing top-tier teams. I think it's really, really legit here. I think it really prepares you best for college.
For sure. Speaking of preparation, what got you started in football? Like, what was your first interest that really struck you to start playing?
Yeah, so I was on a baseball team with some of my guys, you know. I always played football.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was always like a little recess demon. I always played quarterback in recess. Some of my guys on the baseball team were like, we got a spot open for quarterback. Why don't you come try it out? So went in, got my job, you know. It's been barbecue chicken from there.
Really? Just been barbecue chicken?
You really rolled up, got the job. How was baseball, man? You played baseball. I didn't know that. What position you play?
I was a little second baseman, you know. Kind of Mr. Do-It-All. I think I played every position.
Utility. Come on.
TH.
Yes, sir.
For your for your recruitment process, how was the journey, and what made you choose Old Dominion exactly?
Yeah, so my recruitment overall has been I've been super blessed. I had about 10 offers up until now.
Hey, yes, sir.
But yeah, Old Dominion and sticking out, you know. Like I said, like they're just home, but made that decision with a few other schools that I had.
Yeah, so what kind of stuff are you looking forward in the future? I know you had a good high school career. I know you're still going to play in college, and what are your thoughts of after college, in college? What are your goals, aspirations, stuff to look forward to?
Yeah, so obviously as a freshman, I'm not expecting anything too crazy anytime soon, but obviously first goal would be working my way through the depth chart, you know, big QB1 in college. But yeah, and then from there, obviously just lead my team to a great record, making a bowl game, that'd be huge. And then ultimate goal, probably win the Sun Belt Championship.
Yeah, Sun Belt Conference is legit, especially, again, playing in the South, playing in Florida. All right, actually, before we get into that, we're going to do a new segment on the podcast for the second episode ever, and we're going to turn it over to Carter for jokes.
We got a joke.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's hear it.
All right. Why did the football team go to the bank?
Ooh, tell me.
Because they needed a quarterback.
Oh! Hey,
Oh.
listen. I got one for you.
All right, let me hear it.
Okay.
What did coach say to the vending machine?
What do you say?
I'm gonna need my quarterback.
No.
I'm gonna need my quarterback.
Need him back.
Need him back.
Hey,
Hey,
bring
you
him
got
back.
the weight room.
All
All
right.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, get the quarterback. Ryan, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. Before we let you go, is there anything else you want to dive into real quick, talk about?
Nah. I think I'm good. Just want to say I love y'all boys. Appreciate y'all having me on the pod.
Love you
Appreciate
too, King
you,
Huff.
Thank you, man. We got our next guest here, Matt Gilmer from the golf team. How's it going, Mac?
Good. Thank you for having me on the podcast.
Mac, I'm curious to know, what is your favorite song?
Probably Ripple by the Grateful Dead.
Ripple.
Okay.
Nice
Interesting.
song. Never heard it. Probably gonna have to listen later.
We'll have to check it out.
Might have to. All right, Mac, let's dive into it. While you're listening to Ripple, I'm sure you're practicing. Listen to that while you practice, doing whatever. What does your practice look like? What do you do at a high school practice, and then what do you do extra on your own?
High school practices kind of depend, but if we had like a range day, we'll probably hit range balls for about an hour, warm up, and then have some of the older guys like Wyatt and Hudson kind of help us out, and our coach give us some lessons. And a lot of us, we practice at Pensacola Country Club, so we have our individual coaches are also, most of them work there, so they come out and help. Like, big shout out to Christian Basso and Alexandra White. Both were very good helpful assistant coaches really for the season. But we did range balls for about an hour, working short game, putting for another hour, and then go play. And then on my own time, I hit about 100, 200 balls a day on my own, and then try and practice my short game for about an hour and a half, just about every single day.
Sweet.
7 days a week, 6 days a week at least. So
Sweet. I know.
big on consistency.
I know you're a member at PCC. I know you play a lot. When you're out there shooting by yourself, what kind of scores are we putting up, just for reference? What's your best ever personal score?
My best ever about 3 weeks ago, shot 67 from the tips.
Ooh, that's light, honestly.
And,
67, okay.
But on average, at PCC, I'm about a scratch golfer, but everywhere else, I'm probably a 1 or 2 handicap.
That's great. That's not an easy course either. That's awesome, dude.
Colton likes to think he's a scratch golfer.
I might be in my spare time a scratch golfer.
He's not.
I don't know.
I played with him the other day. He's not.
He's
Close,
not.
though.
So I heard the golf team had a fun little tournament at regionals.
We did. We had a great tournament at regionals.
Yeah. What did you shoot there?
I shot 74 to get T4th at regionals.
That's sweet. And that was your favorite trip?
It was definitely my most fun tournament to play in. I had a lot of good moments at that tournament, but I think my favorite trip this year was the trip to state. We got a very nice party bus to ride up in, so that was a ton of fun to participate in or ride up in that bus with our coach and a bunch of my buddies from the team. So.
That was in Orlando, right? Playing at Mission Inn.
Howie in the Hills in Orlando. It's a tough course.
That is a tough course. I was about to say
brutal
that.
Course, but it was a great experience. Got to see Tiger and Charlie Woods. Got to warm up next to Charlie Woods and Kai Trump. So that was a pretty cool experience.
Pretty cool experience.
But we're better than both of them, right?
No.
We're working there. Hey, as a junior going to state, I'm sure you got that experience. Next year, pocket it. Next year, get back there and see what you can do. You know?
I did shoot the same as Charlie Woods at regionals.
Okay.
So,
Weird flex.
But all right. All right.
just throwing that out there.
Mac, I want to introduce you to one of my new favorite segments probably ever on the podcast of all time. Okay. This is Joke Time with Carter. Carter, what's up?
All right. Are you ready, Mac?
I'm ready.
All right. What should you do if your round of golf is interrupted by a lightning storm?
What?
You should walk around holding your 1-iron above your head because even Mother Nature can't hit a 1-iron.
I know I can't. Mother Nature probably not.
Colton cannot. Colton can't hit
Just
anything.
God and Jack.
It's fine.
Just God and Jack Nicklaus can hit a 1-iron.
Jack, yeah.
Maybe
Beast.
not Mother Nature, though.
I can hit a 1-iron.
Jack Nicklaus. What's your favorite all-time golfer?
Ooh. Easy answer's Tiger, but other than him, either Jerry Pate or Justin Thomas.
There's only one answer to that, and it's John Daly.
I was about to say
John Daly. I've got about 5. Tiger, John Daly, Justin Thomas, Jerry Pate.
Justin Thomas is a great player.
Jordan Spieth.
For sure.
Joe Durant. So I have to say.
All right, I like him. Mac, thanks so much for coming on. Is there anything else you want to talk about real quick? Or
no, thank y'all for having me on the podcast.
Thanks for coming,
This
bro.
is awesome.
Thanks for coming, bro. Thank you,
go.
Mac. All right. How's it going? This is the second episode of The Shield, Crusader Sports Talk. I'm here with Coach LaBounty and Carter McCammon.
What's up?
We're going to dive into it. Talk to Coach LaBounty, see what he's got going on today.
So I'm new at the school, and I just want to know how your journey as athletic director, how that's gone through the years.
It's been a very exciting journey. I've enjoyed working here. I love, all the people that I'm able to work with, the admin, the teachers, the coaches. have been great, and of course the students are great here, and it's been a great journey. This is my 37th year being athletic director, and we've come a long way in those years, and it's because we've had a better group of athletes who have chosen to come to Catholic High School, and I think we've upgraded on the coaching, that we have here, and it's a great combination, and we've been fortunate to have a lot of success.
Yes, sir. It's shown through the success over the years in each sport. So.
Yes, sir. Thank you. So another question we want to ask is just fall sports just finished up. We're getting into our winter sports. So can you talk about the success of our fall teams this year?
Well, we really had a great year this year. We saw a lot of improvement in all of our sports programs. As we all know, football lost on Friday, and it was an upset, but sometimes that happens. But, we had a great football year. We lost 2 games, 1-9. We have 5 or 6 guys who are going on to play in college, and, we have a great group coming back. So the future, looks real good for football. We'll continue to have the success, and, hopefully we can play a little bit longer next year. And then volleyball won 3 times as many games this year as they did last year, and they went to the second round of the playoffs. And so they had a lot of success, and I think they only lost 3 seniors. So their future looks good. And Coach Fauché and the cross-country program has gotten a lot better. For the first time in 11 years, both teams qualified for state.
Impressive.
And we even had one young lady, Addison Garrett. She won a medal at state, and she was 14th out of about 280 runners. So she did real good. And also, the girls won the district, but there was a lot of success there. Swimming, we had a lot of people qualify for regionals. They swam in districts. And I think we had 7 or 8 that qualified. And we even had Landon Garcia, who broke 3 school records in the regionals and advanced to state. And so we're very proud of him and the team, and they're led by Coach Barfield, Laura Barfield, who has done a great job. And our volleyball team is Coach Clay Carroll. He's in his 3rd year, and he continues to build the program, and I expect great things from them. I just wanted to give his name. And our golf team, boys and girls, won their district. Both advanced to regionals. The boys team advanced to state. And, they had a good showing down there. And our girls went to regionals. Barely lost out on the opportunity to go to state, but they had an individual, Elle Palmer, who qualified for state. And she ended up finishing, I want to say it was 13th. Out of, I think it was over 200 golfers on the girls' side. And she's just a sophomore, so, we can't wait to see what happens with that team. And, the boys' team had a lot of success, and Hudson Mitchell was our leader as far as scores and stuff, and he broke the tournament record at the FCA tournament that they had earlier in the year. And he's already committed to go to the Naval Academy. So, that's quite an accomplishment. And as I'm mentioning him, the Frost girl, what's her first name?
Julia,
who's one of the best athletes to ever come through here. She ran cross country for the first time this year and was a key contributor. And she's looking to go to the Naval Academy also, which is a great accomplishment. We're very proud of them and also all the teams.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
We have some great senior athletes, Hudson and Julia both. But another thing I like to point out is that a lot of those other athletes are juniors, and we'll have another year next year to get better and hopefully win state, see how they do.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a couple of teams that's going to have opportunities next year. They'll be good enough, but to win a state championship, as we know in baseball, you have to be good, which we were, but we were a little bit unlucky. You have to be lucky too. Everybody has to be healthy, ready to compete, be at their best when they are competing at state or, in the playoff game. And, sometimes you fall a little bit short, but there are a few teams on that's fall sports that are going to have opportunities to win a state championship with a little luck. They'll be good enough, but they have to have some luck on their side.
You have to get lucky and definitely have to get hot at the right time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Don't want to get too hot in the middle of the season. Want to make sure you're ready for the postseason, ready to go at the end. That's what we're gonna do.
Yep. And then you wanted to know about our winter sports.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, our winter sports is we're very excited about that. Basketball last year was right around the 500 level, the boys basketball team, but I think they'll be better this year. They've had a couple of guys who have transferred in, and they got a lot of returning people, and I think they'll be very competitive this year. I'd be surprised if they don't have a winning record and are able to advance in the playoffs. Our girls program, excuse me, is up and coming. They got a new coach in Matt Hayes. This is his second year, and he's done a great job. And I would be surprised if they don't win more games than they lose. And I think they'll have an opportunity to make the playoffs also. And our boys soccer team, they're competing right now. They've had a good year so far. They've been very competitive. As a matter of fact, they lost to Gulf Breeze, which is a state power, 2-1 in a great game. And so I'm expecting big things from them. And I would have to say the leader right now in our program is our undefeated girls soccer team. They're very good. They've got a lot of good players. They're coached by Coach Guidot, and they've got too many players that are good players. It's too much for me to name all of them, but they've already started off well. I think they're 5-0 or 6-0, and I can't wait to see what happens with them. They'll make the playoffs. They'll be able to compete, and with a little luck, they'll be able to go a ways in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
I know the future's bright for the girls soccer team, and I know we'll have a few of those guests on the episode.
Yeah, and you know what? On top of that, they're very young. They're a lot. They have 3 or 4 freshmen that start, and 3 or 4 sophomores, and some juniors. But they are really young, and I think they'll only get better as the years go along.
Yes, sir. Sports teams at Catholic are doing great right now, but something to look out for is the future. A lot of young athletes doing their thing this year. Can't wait to follow them through the season. We'll keep y'all updated how they go with some interviews throughout their seasons. Coach LaBounty, thank you so much for your time.
All right. Thank y'all for coming by. Enjoy it.